What is journalism? Journalism is the profession of writing for newspapers, magazines, or broadcast programming on television and radio. Stories are decided by media outlets and their journalists who decide what to report on for their readers. What is open journalism? Open journalism is a new practice of involving readers in the journalistic process. It enables journalists to openly share information on their stories, research, and expertise, as well as connect with other experts, journalists, and researchers to create a network of information sharing. Open journalism seeks to harness this broadened information base to enrich news reporting and journalism. What has changed? The Internet. Social media has transformed the passive audience into collaborators in newsmaking. There are 1.6 billion social network users worldwide, representing more than 64% of Internet users. 50% of all social network users share or repost news stories, images, or videos. Nearly as many discuss news issues or events on various social media platforms. In 2014, 14% of social media users uploaded their own photos of news events, while 12% of users posted videos. News means now. With social media users growing exponentially and stories breaking on social media platforms rather than on newsstands, user-generated content has become an important and integrated part of the newsmaking process. The availability of high-speed and instantaneous information sharing on devices such as smartphones means that anyone can share, record, write, and distribute information directly from the palm of their hands. Through open journalism, a new model of collaborative journalism has emerged. Journalists are reaching out to the public to receive more information, verify sources, and seek out different angles for developing news stories. Sometimes, readers and viewers can provide more intimate perspectives on stories, possibly changing the narrative or adding more vital information. Open journalism allows for fact-checking through reader comments and feedback, helping make reporting to be as fair, unbiased, and fact-based as possible. Exploring the advantages and challenges of open journalism. A community of journalists and content providers is increasingly growing and gaining access to news at a speed that is nearly instantaneous. The wide reach of open journalism is evident. It has pushed journalists and journalism to reform and adapt. Open journalism is an open and democratic space. Anyone can be part of it. But with greater freedom comes greater responsibility. Issues such as intellectual property, protecting sources, accountability, and ethical concerns all need to be studied. The Office of the OSCE Representative on Freedom of the Media is holding a series of meetings among experts, policymakers, and regulators touching on the practice and terminology of open journalism to overcome challenges in policy establishment. Join the community of open journalism. You're already playing a part. All you have to do is share your story.